we need to talk about this super underrated rod in Fisch. So I think it's obvious by now, but Mariana's Veil has had some super overpowered rods come out in this update, but they've all basically been overshadowed by this rod right here, the Ethereal Prism Rod. And rightfully so, man. This rod, honestly, is the best rod I've ever seen, as I've already said. But there is another rod that comes out of this update that can make you so much money. So we're going to take a look at it, and we're going to take a look at how much money this rod can make. So if you guys enjoy, subscribe and hit that bell right now. And click the link down below to my Discord server because we have a great community. And we do giveaways in there for game passes and more. And guys, I am giving away this rare chocolate kraken that I caught. If you guys want to win this for yourself, it's going to be a special giveaway. You have to follow me on Instagram. The link is down below. And then you have to DM me there and tell me why you deserve this. And yeah, you guys, with that being said, let's talk about this super underrated rod and why it is so overpowered. So the rod that I'm referring to here is the Rod of the Zenith. So to get this rod, you actually have to go to Abyssal Zenith. This is the third area in Mariana's Veil, and it is pretty expensive. This thing costs $10 million, but it has a really cool ability on it, and this ability is going to make you a lot of money. So if you're someone that can't get the Ethereal Prism right now, this might be your rod. But you do need $10 million, but at least you don't have to do all the extra stuff that you have to do for the Ethereal Prism. But this rod has a super cool ability, and it has some really good stats as well. It has a pretty high lure speed of 85%, 145% luck, which is pretty good, 0.15 control. Now, it does have low resilience, but I did use an Exalted Relic to put Mystical so that it has higher resilience, and it has maximum kilograms. So, what makes this rod super special? Well, watch this. If we try to catch a fish right here, when you get one, you're gonna see on the top, the higher that you reel the fish, the higher the mutation chance is going to be. Now, the downside of this is that the resilience does go down as you're catching the fish. So to combat this, you're going to want to put an enchant like Mystical. So to combat this, you're going to want to put an enchant like Mystical on here, and it will make the resilience a lot better. So the longer you're catching the fish, your resilience goes down, but your mutation chance will go up. Look at that, 6 times chance to get a mutation. So this rod has an absolutely overpowered ability, and it is super underrated. So I want to do a full-on test for you guys to show you just how good this thing is. Also, can we just say, the level 3 Dr. Glimmerfin suit is absolutely overpowered. I love this thing. So anyways, we're going to be testing out this rod at Abyssal Zenith itself. So as you guys know, this is going to be quite a journey, so I don't want you guys to wait, so I'll see you guys when I'm there. Alright guys, and we're here. It took me like a long time, but if you guys want to get the rod, it's here at Abyssal Zenith, and you're going to want to come to the left, and you will see the rod right here. It's going to cost a pretty penny here, because you're going to need $10 million, but when you have the rod, you're going to be pretty happy you got it. So the rules for this testing, we're going to do it at night. There's going to be no special things happening, nothing, so we're going to be at the base, no auroras, no server luck, absolutely nothing, just me, myself, and my mystical Rod of the Zenith, you guys. And we're using seaweed bait as well, and we're gonna do it for a full night, and we're gonna see how much money we make. So let's sell our inventory so that none of the other fish really get in the way, if we have any, and I don't think we do, so I think we're good here. All right, with that being said, you guys, let's see how many cool mutations we can get with this rod. All right guys, let's see how massive this is gonna be. Let's go. First catch, make sure you keep it on the bar, and we got a big darkened deep light first try. Now I think it has to be a perfect catch or else it's not going to be mutated, so keep that in mind, you guys. It has to be like, look, I'll show you guys really quickly. If you don't catch it perfectly, also that, oh wait, hold on a second, we just got a legendary. But anyways, if it's not a perfect catch, I don't think that mutation chance is going to count. But again, that resilience getting lower is going to mess us up just a little bit, but it does stop at 5, so that's pretty generous. Again, make sure it does not get out of the bar. There we go. It's a hexed one as well, so that's brilliant. But watch this, you guys. I'll give you an example. If you're catching the fish and you just let it go like that, you're not going to get that higher chance. So it has to be perfect catches. So that's also why I recommend the mystical, because it's going to help you out a lot with getting that. But let's keep going here, man. We got some really good mutations right off the bat, and that mutation chance going up is just incredible. got translucent this time. So, wow. That's like 4 fish in a row, disregarding the one that I purposely failed. You get a mutation almost every time if you get a perfect catch. I mean, boom, another hex one. I mean, dude, oh my god. Absolutely incredible. Let's be honest, if the ethereal did not come out in this update, this would be the best money-making rod. But still, it is worth it if you don't have the ethereal yet. And even if you do have these ethereal, this might still be a good rod. Let's try to get a perfect catch with this. Come on. Let's try to get a perfect catch with it. It is minus 80 progress speed. It is the mythical, so I really want to get this thing. Come on. Getting this, and check it out, you guys. The mutation chance stops at 10 times, and the resilience gets all the way low to 5. So now we see what the limit is for this rod. So obviously the mutation chance doesn't go up to like unlimited or anything. It's just gonna stop at 10, which rightfully so. I think the 10 times is overpowered, and we got a darkened giant, which is just incredible. So we've gotten a mutation almost every time. I mean, dude, this rod is overpowered here. For $10 million, you're getting a great deal for grinding here. All right, let's see what mutation we get on this one. We're getting Electric Infant Giant Sea Devil. Nice. Also, this spot is really good for grinding, I will say. The only downside is that it takes a long time to get into, so just keep that in mind. I hope they had a feature where you can teleport to each of the locations down here if you complete the update. Like, that would be so useful. But yeah, a little interesting thing to note here is that if you're one of those people that catch a lot of mythicals, this rod might be even better because the longer it takes, the higher the mutation chance. But even with these like fish that are easy to catch, we're still getting a mutation almost every time, which is absolutely wild. I mean, bro, Mariana's Veil is definitely the best update of all time in terms of the pure rods that we got. Yes, they're expensive, but yes, they're overpowered as well, man. I mean, dude, I'm definitely down to pay $10 million for a mutation every single fish I catch. I mean, come on, bro. Who wouldn't want that? Let's be honest here. Absolutely astonishing. And again, this literally would be the best rod in the entire game if it wasn't for Ethereal Prism, man. You can call this rod the uncrowned king because the king is Ethereal Prism. But this is what would be the best rod in the game, which is just crazy to think that Mariana's Veil gave us 2 rods like this. So, do I recommend this rod for $10 million? Yes. Look at all the mutations we're getting. I mean, come on. Now, you're gonna need the mystical enchant, which you do need exalted relics for, but it's gonna be well worth it for this rod. In fact, the enchant is honestly carrying us so hard right now. Every single fish, we have not gotten a single fish today that doesn't have an enchant with a perfect catch, and we've gotten almost every single one as a perfect catch, except the one that I purposely failed. But I mean, look at this legendary is gonna have a super high up. It's definitely gonna have a mutation, no questions asked about it. Let's get it. Come on. Electric Infant Giant Sea Devil. Absolutely astonishing. Also, this is a really good rod for getting XP in my opinion, just because it's easy to get perfect catches with this thanks to the enchant. But we're not gonna advertise this as a XP rod because, to be honest, this is like a money-making rod right here. But overall, for grinding, I will say underrated for sure. So yeah, we just got an albino giant sea devil, which is overpowered. But here we go, next fish right here, a darkened abyssal bearded sea devil. Bro, at this point, there's so many mutations on these that we're just creating new magic spells. I mean, come on. Albino abyssal bearded sea devil. God, dude, these names are so funny. We got 3 of those in a row, shockingly. But yeah, for one night, we've gotten so many mutations. I'm actually curious how much these are gonna sell for. I'm not gonna lie. A big frozen radiant. Man, it's just like such weird names. But anyways, having a lot of fun with these names in itself. Oh, we got rid of that perfect chance. Ah, there we go. Well, this is not gonna have a mutation. Nope, rightfully so. Football fish. What a funny name, football fish. Well, we're gonna redeem ourselves here with this one. Here we go. Absolutely, boom. Silver Titanic. Just absolutely perfection for me. I'm like Cristiano Ronaldo in his prime, man. Just perfect catches. Perfect. Negative deep light football fish. And we got a mythical. Better not sell on this one for the mutation chance because we have to get a mutation for the mythicals. Come on. Come on. Who do you guys think I am? I have to get this. If I don't get this, you guys, if I don't get this, I'm quitting YouTube. Come on, man. I can't quit YouTube. I cannot do that. The people need me. The fans need me to make videos. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I almost sold that. I almost sold it, but nope. It's a glossy giant sea devil. Absolutely nice. And new highest weight on that as well. If I don't get perfect on this, my entire family's gonna die. I'm just kidding. But It's a glossy, not bad, really good actually. Oh my god, this is actually the most underrated rod that I've ever had in my life. And oh my lord, this night has been going on for a long time. I mean, obviously it's just what the normal nighttime is, but like still, man, it's crazy. But I'm gonna predict that we're gonna make like $200,000 or $300,000 from this. That's my pure prediction. It can be more, I'll be honest. I would not be shocked if we made even more money in one night. Yeah, for $10 million, you're getting a good deal. We got another legendary. Let's go. This means that mutation chance is going to be a solid 10. But the I messed that up. Oh my gosh. EJO has just fumbled. Just like with all the girls that EJ talks to, he has just fumbled. Oh wow. We're not going to talk about that, guys. We're going to skip past that. We're going to act like that didn't happen because it did not happen. You guys are clearly not thinking clearly because that did not just happen. Oh, that is absolutely embarrassing. Absolutely just troublesome. But we can just move past it because EJO moves past all of his failures because I don't lose. I only win. But as we keep going here, man, I mean, I think by now you guys can see why this rod is worth the $10 million. Call me a top tier glazer, but like, man, how can you not? Even if you have the ethereal prism rod, you might as well just buy this one just because it's cool. And you can also make a lot of money from it. So, I mean, why not, bro? Why not? I mean, if you get a perfect catch, you're literally going to have a higher mutation chance than the ethereal prism rod. But don't get the wrong idea. Ethereal prism is still better because the mutation is just too good on that. But still, we're getting almost every single fish with mutations. I cannot wait to see how much money we make from this because I am excited, man. Very excited. And I think we're done here, you guys. It is now daytime. So yeah, guys, we're going to go back to the surface now. And we're going to sell our fish. Now, if I ever want to get back here, it's going to take a while. But I don't care. Here we go. We're out of here. But let's go ahead and let's actually go to Moosewood. If you're wondering why I go to Moosewood, it's just more convenient. I don't know. I feel more at home when I'm at Moosewood. I don't know. Moosewood's like my home. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. I'm very optimistic about this. Almost every single fish we caught literally has a mutation. Look at the wow. In one night, I reckon we'll make a lot of money from this. I hope we make a ton of money in one night. Imagine what you can do with this in an hour. I mean, come on. All right, here we go. Merchant, tell me how much money we made. Let's see. We made $61,000. Wow. My expectations were a lot higher. I will say that. A lot higher. Obviously, we didn't get a lot of mythicals and legendaries. We got a couple of them, but oh my gosh. That might be one of the most anticlimactic endings to a video ever, but still, you guys can't deny it. This rod has an almost 100% chance at getting you a mutation when you get a perfect catch. And we got almost every single fish as a perfect catch, but I guess you are going to need some server luck or an Aurora because, yeah. But comment down below, you guys. Do you think this rod is worth it despite the low amount of money that we made? $61,000 is not low, obviously, but compared to the other rods, I mean, okay, to be fair, this was one night, but you can't deny, man, that was not as much money as I thought it was. Maybe the location was the problem. I don't know what the problem was here, but just comment down below what you guys think of this rod. I personally still think it's worth it because of that really good passive ability, but you guys can be the judge based on the interesting amount of money that we made. But with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay blessed, everybody. Peace.